For the last 3 years, my partner and I have been bringing in loads of marine debris from the east side of Graham Island. We've been able to do this with funding provided to Canada from Japan specifically for this purpose, hefty amounts of volunteered time, and 13 of the loads were even with money gifted to us through GoFundMe. Currently, we're working with the last of the Japanese funding that was distributed in April of this year, and we have 12 more loads to go. By the end of this current project, we will be celebrating the 100th heaping truckload brought from the beaches. The area we target for cleaning lies mostly between the Oeanda and Cape Ball rivers within Nakoon Provincial Park. This beach is exposed to Hecate Strait in all of her wild personality, and as a result collects copious amounts of flotsam and jetsam. On average, it's a 2-hour commute, and the tides often dictate that we spend the night between the two rivers. We spend time beachcombing for treasures like agates or glass balls, and are often treated to spectacular night views. Mornings are my favorite time of the day. This is footage of Hecate Strait being serenely peaceful at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm proud to say that the work Dan and I have done out here has made a huge difference since the initial impact of drift from the Tohoku tsunami, but there's still a lot to do. There's always been marine garbage collecting on these beaches. The debris is arriving here for decades before the tsunami. What we find comes from countries all around the Pacific Ocean. Inexcusably, this debris arrives, marked by its unique culture and language, from countries as close and as far away as Chile, Philippines, Korea, China, Russia, and the United States and Canada. The things that we find out here are designed to have a long-lasting relationship with water. We find water bottles, shoes, jugs, sports balls, gas cans, oil containers, and ropes. We find fishing gear in all different shapes, size, and manner of purpose. But the worst thing that's out here is the styrofoam. It's everywhere, and it's breaking down badly. I've described it as a blizzard blowing onto these shores with snow that will never melt. It would be nice to be able to point a finger toward a guilty party of individuals, but the truth is that this is a global problem, and we are each one of us to blame. People have kindly referred to Dan and I as heroes, but this isn't how we see it. East Beach is our backyard playground, where we draw sustenance into our lives. It's where we hunt deer, collect firewood, pick berries, and gather shellfish. We have a serious relationship with this area, and because of this, we feel it's more a responsibility and an honor to be doing this. It's like helping a loved one. So now we've been home to unload and put in some time with our town jobs, and we're heading back out along a popular route known as Carpenter's Road. We decided to come back out for a quick run to get some styrofoam that we eyed up the day before. I've put things in fast forward, but we did need to move quickly to keep ahead of the tide. The large pieces of styrofoam have been trapped behind a lagoon, making it very difficult to reach, but right now it's so dry here that we're able to get in for them. As I've already said, this styrofoam is bad news, and it's great to be able to get to it while it's in its largest form. The big barrels apparently originate from oyster farms, and the square sections are dock platforms. In between all the big pieces of styrofoam, we cram smaller pieces of it, and bottles, and fishing bits. Whatever we see, really. If it fits, it's coming with us. Then we tie what we can to the sides until we're out of rope. This is Rose Spit. The power of the place is obvious. We would like to say how thank you to everyone that supports and encourages us. We're doing our very best, and hopefully these little flicks are a way to give back. Enjoy.
As usual, you got too much goodness. See that again. Probably not there.